Greetings and salutations, folks. My name's Nick, and welcome back to Heretic, Shadow of the Serpent Riders. This is my first playthrough of Heretic, or my first full playthrough, should I say, of Heretic. And I'd like to bring up a couple things that I mentioned. One, that I mentioned last time, and that I want to further develop. And two, that I have not mentioned. The second one that I have not mentioned is the comparison to Doom. And you can't make a Doom-like game without being compared to Doom. Hell, this even uses the same engine. We can see their credits in the name. But I feel as though playing it, this is definitely very comparable to Doom 1 versus Doom 2. Doom 2 has lots of enemies, very chaotic, lots of open areas. Doom 1 has fewer enemies, more closed-off areas, more smaller spaces to travel through. And I feel as though if you were going to compare Heretic to either of the Doom games, Doom 1 is going to be the closest in regards to map style, in regards to spacing of the areas, and the pacing, should I say, of the gameplay itself. Which it's not bad, but it definitely is a little bit. It's slower type of game than you might expect playing after years and years and years of playing other Doom-inspired games, especially games that have been more inspired by Doom 2 rather than Doom 1. The other thing I wanted to mention is one of the things I was talking about last time was the pistol in Doom versus the wand in Heretic. With the Doom, I stop using the pistol immediately when I get the shotgun. And one of the things I was mentioning was the idea that the pistol is just not as useful. But that's not the whole story. It's not the whole story. The whole story would also include the fact that the enemies in Doom, like, it takes maybe a few, like 2 or 3 shots to kill an enemy with a pistol. It takes one of the zombie marines with a pistol that carries a pistol. Okay, it takes about like 2 or 3 shots to kill a zombie with a shotgun in Doom 1 using a pistol. The issue that Doom 1 brings, that's more specific in regards to the enemies, is that enemies with a pistol or with a shotgun, those are attacks that are instant. They're not like imps that can just hurl a fireball and you can see the fireball coming and step out of the way. You can't step out of the way of a bullet. You can try to evade, you can try to serpentine your way, but if you're going to just try to survive generally, the focus wouldn't be on dodging bullets. The focus would be on removing the enemies before they can shoot at you. So having something that takes multiple shots is not advantageous, especially since the pistol shares the same ammo as the chain gun in Doom. So if you're using pistol shots anyway, you might as well be using the one that has the faster fire rate that can take down enemies a lot faster than the pistol even could. But the advantage that the shotgun presents is not just that it can take down enemies faster, but it can take down enemies faster before they can hit you. And if you wanted to conserve ammo by using a pistol to defeat one of these weaker enemies, you also risk taking damage yourself. Whereas, like in this game, I still feel as though the wand shoots a little bit faster than the pistol. But in this game, because these enemies are largely melee focused, these beginner low-level enemies are largely melee focused, there isn't really the issue of having to worry about receiving damage while shooting at them. So the wand still becomes, it still is able to carry its weight. And at this point in the game, I still have yet to discover another weapon that also uses the same ammo as the wand, which is something that's very that's more unique to Doom so far is having multiple weapons that use the same ammo. I have not discovered any other ammo or any other weapon that uses ammo as a different weapon. It's always like the arrows go for the ethereal crossbow, the claw orb goes to the dragon claw, and so forth. I'll see. I'm sure I've only gotten so many weapons so far. With any luck, we will find more as we make our way through the crypts. I had to look. You know, the waterways of the crypts look pretty good. Very radiant and blue. And I've got to say, at the very least, if you're going to make something in the same engine and style, you might as well make it look different. And not just in like art, but also the style of the art. Like everything's much brighter, more colorful. Oh, I just realized the water is pushing against me. You know, this is a lot of bad guys to worry about zapping with my wand. But it is a safe choice, and it seems as though not all of these guys are the long-range versions. Also interesting that they were all given the ability to just throw themselves towards me only after death. If only they figured out that ability while they were still alive. Oh, hello. Oh, these guys can... Well, I guess they have the ability to fly. It would make sense that they can shoot over the window. I'm sure there's probably a point in time later in the level where I'm actually expected to deal with this crowd. And not right now with all of my... Let's quick save. With all of my wand crystals that I have available. Who's making these going? Oh, hello. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, it would be way too... And now that's, like, the wand is to those axe throwers what the pistol is to the imp. Like, I could fight imps with a pistol. But would it be worth it? Not one bit. Oh, hello. I wonder, I think I might have actually just hit my maximum amount of energy orbs for my dragon claw. Oh, hello. Nope. There we go. Alright, let's save while we're on solid ground. And then make our way to the yellow door. And search for the green key, because that seems to be our next priority. Hello. This looks like a trap. Looks can be deceiving. Hello. Oh, I'm trying to hit the guy behind you. Oh, then another access to the green key. Or the green key area. That looks like a trap. Though I should probably use, like, these items eventually. Like, if I get into that room with all of those axe throwers, like, should I just egg them? Turn them into chickens? Oh. I'm just going to reload that. Hello. Ooh, a blue door. Are you the axe throwers? That I need to avoid? And if so, how do I get up to you? Oh, damn it. I see you, flying creatures in the shadows. Alright, well, at least now I've got way too many time bombs. Or do you lose, like, the extra items when you go to a new level? Because I notice the amount of items I get always kind of drops down. And I wonder if that's the case. Hello. Anybody else? Yes. More people? Well. Ah. Okay, I am definitely at maximum. Oh, 400 is the maximum. Hello. There we go. Nope. Talk about a crowd. Oh, the green key. Fantastic. We need that for green key related reasons. Oh, and I also have no armor now. Let's see where this teleporter goes. Oh. Oh, and it goes right next to the green key. Take that! Alright, what other... Maybe I'll use that a little bit. Just to mess around. Oh, and there's the blue key. Just out of reach. But I'm sure there's a means of accessing it. Oh. Is this a secret? I mean, I suppose I didn't notice it the first time, but... Oh, and then that leads to the blue door. But I do not have access... Actually, hold on. Let's go back this way. And we want to... Let's go this way first. Can I jump over this gap? Am I cool enough, dude? Yes. Get rid of you. No, you're still alive. Okay, I saw a tome of power down and to the right. Can I actually reach it from here? Yes. Yes, I can. Oh. This is actually the other end of that. Not bad. Hold on. There is still this path. Were you waiting until I turned and looked at you to cackle maniacally? I think they were. And where does this alternate green door go? I do need armor. As I was all on empty. Oh. But does this help me get the blue key? Not particularly, because I can't reach it from this... Like, if I do a run and then jump, it's not enough. Which implies that I need to do something else in order to access it. What is this space to the right here? Oh. It just lowers the blue key. Blue door is this way. Nope. Wrong way. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be in map mode when I'm trying to evade crushing ceilings. All right, what is beyond? Oh, never mind. I assumed I would have to get a little bit closer. I assumed wrong. A throne to the kings that betrayed their people, sold them to Disparal, the weakest of the Shadow Riders. Ooh, hold on. I got an idea. Nah, that's a terrible idea. That was awful. Excellent. What does this do? Oh, of course that's what it does. It brings back the platform. That way I could return to the rest of the level. It would be in bad form if you were unable to backtrack and explore to your heart's content. All right. This looks like the end of the game. I don't know why there's a teleporter here. Yep, that checks out. I guess if you didn't figure out, you could just jump the gap. It seems like there should be stuff there. All right, we have finished the crypts. It is on to Hell's Maw. And of course, I've already been seen. Enemies are going to be throwing axes at me for quite a distance. And I don't really have, like, a rocket launcher type weapon would be pretty useful. All right, let us save here, swap to the Dragon Claw. There we go. And actually, let's change our flight controls, because spacebar doesn't really do anything anymore. I always use E. So spacebar can go up. Left control doesn't do anything. So... Other? No. Inventory? No. Action? Fly up. Space. Actually, backspace. There we go. And then we got the Tome of Power. Alright, let's see what happens when we push this switch. Ooh. Might as well pick up all these flasks. They'll probably be useful. Oh. Interesting. Problematic, potentially. Are you villains? Final boss type villains? Judging by the column of fire, the answer is yes. Or at the very least, final boss of this. Can I walk on this? Yes. This is a lot of these flasks. Alright, let's save our game. We will do Tome of Power. Do a little of that. Nope. I'm not going to Kansas. Oh, hello. Oh, stop flying away from me. And die. Also, very convenient of you guys for dropping more tomes. Hold on. There we go. How about ring? Flying. There we go. Excellent. Why does it seem like it's not over? Well, let's pick up these, all this ammo, because we apparently will need it. Ooh. We could have egged them on. Alright, we're maxed out on that. We're maxed out on that. We can grab a Tome of Power. With the destruction of the Iron Liches and their minions, the last of the undead are cleared from this plane of existence. Those creatures had to come from somewhere, though, and you have the sneaky suspicion that the fiery portal of Hell's Maw opens onto their home dimension. To make sure that more undead, or even worse things, don't come through, you'll have to seal Hell's Maw from the other side. Of course, this means you may get stuck in a very unfriendly world, but no one ever said being a heretic was easy. And thusly, the end of episode 1. We still have not beaten any of the Serpent Riders. They continue to ride serpents without shame, without fear. But now is not the time for that fear. That comes later. Now is the time to, at the very least, start Hell's Maw. Ooh, the Dome of Disparal. I guess we're going to be fighting a Serpent Rider there. Bringest them oneth. We shall quick save, even though we've only just started playing. Ooh. Nice little crowd to greet me, and now I'm jumping directly into the tougher enemy type rather than fighting against a horde of the weaker ones before I get to that one. Although the red sky with the gray mountains, it's definitely giving me Doom 1 Episode 2 vibes. Especially considering we've also gone more or less into hell. Although I suppose at least we didn't have to die to get there. This wall texture just looked odd. I had to check. Oh, hello. Nice. That was a nice animation there. Very smooth. Not like sand. Rough and coarse. It's so soft and smooth. Oh, hello. A little bit faster. A little bit faster of a fireball. Let's see if we can grab one of these. Some of these crystal vials to pick ourselves back up. You know, it's too bad that we just dropped all of our weapons. We were walking through Hell's Maw, and you see what happened was, like we walked through Hell's Maw, and we weren't really paying attention to where we were going. We tripped on a rock, and we were holding all of our weapons in one hand and it just went whoosh. Just all of it, like, went right into the sky. The ethereal crossbow broke. The magic claw fell apart. Like, why did we get a discount magic claw from the clearance rack Kmart? Alright. At the very least, now I'm definitely feeling a little bit of the pacing increase, which is nice. Like Doom 1. Episode 1 is there to acclimate, to get you ready, to introduce you to things. Episode 2 cranks it up a notch. It assumes you're already comfortable. You know, let's use that, since I would imagine they placed it there just for that purpose. Okay, while we're saving ammo and before we have a bag of holding, might as well use that. Unfortunately, it does waste time that I could be flying. Oh my. Son of a... that... See what I mean? Ooh, there's the dragon claw. The claw. Alright, because we took... Why does this seem like a death pit? Is that worth it, though? Can I collect enough crystal vials that I passed by but did not use? Oh, hold on. A bag of holding. Good thing I came back to this area that I've already cleared out so that I could get more health pickups. All right. So now we are ready to proceed. Do teleporters now lead me to new areas? Yes, fantastic. Except we still look like we're exploring medieval fantasy time. This still looks like a Warcraft 1 map. Or should I say Warcraft 1 campaign map. Oh, hello. Oh, you're new. You know, that's what happens when you use freeware voices. Somebody else is also going to use that voice, that sample, that sound effect. Ah, no. Lesser runes? I imagine those are for a weapon I have not picked up yet. Although it is a bit much that it uses the exact same sound effect. We'll just accept it. It was silly though, like if you've ever seen the movie Babadook, like the Babadook isn't a bad movie until the Babadook actually shows up, because the Babadook uses the exact same, not freeware. Freeware is the wrong word. What do you call the media that is essentially made for, not open source? Damn it, Trebek. Stock. Like a stock photo, stock media. There we go. And it uses this stock audio for the Babadook. So every time the Babadook shows up, it's making these Doom imp noises. Is this a Doom imp? Which Doom? Ah, jeez. My brain is falling apart on me. Though that would imply that it was ever together. Ooh, hello. All right. And I'm guessing I'm expected to use this to get myself out of here, which I can. And nope. There we go. There are 2 yellow doors. I'm sure I will explore both directions soon enough. Oh, hello. Actually, sooner than I was expecting. Ah, I've lost my flight. Or is this the... Or is this the demon or specter? Or... I don't even... I feel like I've stopped paying attention to the noises that the characters make in the bad guys make in Doom, aside from the cyber demon, who's all stompy. They taught them how to use doors. Oh, hello. They came from behind. Ooh, what are you? Chaos device. What the hell does chaos device do? Hmm. Just teleports you to the beginning of the level? That doesn't sound particularly chaotic. That sounds fairly structured. Imagine if like this person was just doing regular daily activities. Like they find the cereal that they like in the cereal aisle. They pick it up and they're like and we got a green door. By the way, also I tried, like, I think last time I tried to go through the entirety of episode 1 in one go. That's too much. That's too much Heretic. Oh, hello. I think I'm just going to try to space it out a little bit more, so it's not like... Ooh, hello. It's not like 1 hour and 30-minute episodes. A hell staff. Ooh. All right. Probably would have been very useful against those Liches. Oh, hello. Ah. But we'll have to see exactly how much ammo the health staff I can carry on my person at any given moment. That path didn't really seem to lead to much. Oh, hello. Can you get out of there? The answer is yes. Oh no, they're slowly rising. Incredibly slowly. You can leave the room and go elsewhere and rent a DVD from Redbox. Watch the movie, come return the DVD, and then they will still be rising. All right, but we have the green key, so let us open up the green door. Yeah. There we go. On to the River of Fire. I'm expecting there to be a river that is on fire or lava. Also, note the blue waters of hell. I feel the campaign map really doesn't prepare you aesthetically for what's going on here. Okay, I think I'm making a little bit of a mistake. In rushing through like this. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I got nothing. If you can tell me what Doom monster makes that noise, I give you double bonus points. Also, I don't even know why I'm picking up these bombs. I never use them. They're not particularly good. Hello. Or should I say, like, this game isn't really... What happened to my bag of holding? Didn't I pick one up? I didn't die. Unless I managed to just... like, exactly hit my previous inventory limit. Hello. Ooh. Combination of new enemies. And let us pick up some arrows, because we'll need them for later. Am I going to notice this again? Maybe, maybe not. It's hard to tell. Also, are there some... Yep. Are there some hooded figures around these parts? Ooh, hello. Oh, hold on. We have reached the maximum amount of runes for the Hell Staff. Oh. And I've gone in a complete circle. Oh. What are you? Mace spheres. I do not have a mace. I suppose that's an eventuality. This probably will lower the blue key or open up access to it, I'd imagine. No, it just opens up this path. And that path. Oh, hello. What are your thoughts on the Hellstaff hooded figure? You find it to be painful. we got the green door and another... Ah. And also the green door. Blue door over there. Yellow door was down somewhere here. No, don't jump into the lava. My bad. Sometimes you just see warm pool of radiant lava and you're like, man, wouldn't I just love to jump in? Just swim in it. Get rid of you and you. Ah. Also, for some reason, walking on water has a lot of traction going on with it. Nope. All right, let's grab that and let's move on back to where we once were. To open up that green door, which I can actually kind of see from out here, which is good. Oh wait, green doors were on both sides. I'm a fool. Robed figure. You will not survive the torment of the Hellstaff. Oh, hello. The problem is, like, when one of them starts making noise, like, distance and, like, how many of them just kind of get lost in just the one. Let's see if we need to clear out this path. Oh, hello. All right. We have cleared out both paths. Let us push the button. That did something somewhere. With someone. But what? When? Where? How? And why? These are all important questions to consider. Oh, hello. Actually, let's switch to that because there's probably going to be a bunch of enemies right in front of the door. That was a pretty good guess, but, I mean, given the evidence. Yeah, and I'm out of armor again. And what are you? An enchanted... Ooh. I'm no longer out of armor. And that's the thing with all this lava walking. It has definitely required me to take more damage just from walking around, let alone from fighting bad guys. There seem to be a lot of, like, you can take two paths to get to your next objective, and they will both have, like, the same kind of enemies and the same pattern of rooms. See, I could pick this up, but I will take damage, lose a little bit of health, a little bit of life. I just said the same thing twice. A little bit of health, a little bit of armor. But is the trade-off worth it? Oh, hello. It's a hell staff. But I already have one. And my ammo is full of it. And I already killed all of the hooded figures in this room. Zero secrets in a level? Are they even allowed to do that? The Ice Grotto. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.